Time is crucial in any emergency. Every minute counts. Every second matters. When the precious window between life and death is closing quickly, skilled doctors, fearless nurses, and medical facilities will determine the rest.
Welcome to Al Jazeera Hospital. This is a laparoscopic tower.
At Al Jazeera Hospital Garissa, every patient is a top priority. Your loved ones have the best fighting chance in the care of our medical staff, state-of-the-art medical facilities, including a highly advanced laboratory and ultra-modern theaters. We don't just treat our patients, we contend for their welfare. Find us along the Dar Road opposite Garissa Referral Hospital. Visit us today. Quality healthcare brought closer to you.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Mr. Kofajara, welcome. We will now begin the interview for this section. We'll start with introduction, beginning with the Secretariat.
Good afternoon. I'm Gababu Hussein, Sergeant at Arm.
Ali Galole Salat, Sergeant at Arm.
Felix Wario, Clerk Assistant.
David Wakomero, Clerk Assistant.
Mashambo Bado, Senior Legal Counsel.
Zainab Omar, Research Officer.
Abdullahi Dayib Hussein, the clerk to the Assembly of Tana River. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Members, you can introduce yourselves, beginning with Honorable Riziki.
Good afternoon, members. Mheshimiwa Riziki Hamaro Ruhu, nominated MCA Gariseni Northward, and a member of this committee. Welcome.
I am Maka Maimuna Mohammed, nominated MCA, member of this committee.
Musa Wario, MCA representing Kipini West. I'm a member of this committee. I'm also a minority leader.
Good afternoon. I'm Ismail Kodobo, a member for County Assembly, representing the great people of Rimani Ward.
Afternoon, everyone. My names are Hamid Barbosa Salim, MCA representing the great people of Kinakomba Ward, a member of this committee, and also the Deputy Majority Leader. Thank you.
My names are Bila Yusuf, member representing Chewele Ward, member of the committee.
Good afternoon. My name is Mahmoud Ali Barro, member of County Assembly representing Salawad, member of this committee.
Once again, good afternoon, members. I'm Honorable Paul Maro Samuel, MCA Mikunun Ward. Once again, Mr. Chair, as usual, I said that I've just visited this place as a friend of this committee, and sincerely I'm grateful to see the process being handled in a professional way. Thank you. Enjoy your day.
Kwa majina naitwa Halima Galtuma Mohamed, nominated MCA, rafiki ya hii committee.
Naitwa Roda Katisha, nikisimamia jimbo la Gariseni Southward, member wa hii kamati, pia nikiwa kama chini ya speaker. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Rhoda. My name is Osman Nur Galole. I'm the Speaker of this Assembly and the Chair of this committee. The legal do you call senior legal officer kindly administer the oath.
I, Joshua Kofajara, do swear by Almighty God that the information I shall give to the committee shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God.
Thank you. I would want to recognize again the presence of the civil society organization, the members of the Fourth Estate and members of the public. Mr. Jara, can you confirm to this committee that indeed the person appearing before them is Mr. Joshua Jara?
Thank you. I confirm that the person appearing to this committee is Joshua Kofajara.
Thank you. Mr. Jara, before we even begin, I want you to make it clear to this committee. I've gone through all the applicant's documents, specifically the application letter. All of them are dated different dates in the month of September 2022. Your application is very different. You applied for this position on 14th April 2023. Can you tell this committee, was there any advert that prompted you to apply for this position, or it was a one-on-one communication between you and the governor? Can you clarify that one for us, first of all?
Thank you, Mr. Chair. As you're all aware, I first appeared here during those periods of the September applications. That time, I came in with an application for Cecm environment. The recent nominations, my nomination is now for health. And I felt let it be so because that application for the September time would not suffice because now I'm applying for, I'm coming in as a nominee for health. That's the reason.
Did you get me right? Was there an advert, a different advert from the one that appeared in the gazettes in 2022 September?
There was no advert. It's just that I saw the nomination, the way it was communicated to the public and myself. There was no advert, a new advert. There wasn't.
Thank you for that clarification. Let's proceed now. Can you tell us briefly about yourself?
Thank you, Mr. Chair. As it is now known, my name is Joshua Kofajara. I am a citizen of Kenya and a child of Tana River County. I am a graduate of mathematics and statistics. I have experienced different areas in management. I started as a computer expert. I went into aviation management, and now recently I also became the county secretary for Tana River County during the last session. In terms of my indulgence in management, it is vast, as I've said, it's broad, and mostly in project management and general management. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Jara. For the records, kindly tell us your net worth.
My net worth is about 57.5 million.
This question, I think, will appear for a second time. I've gone through your AD, and I can see you've surpassed the mandated required age of a civil servant, I think. Are you past 55 or 60? Actually, what's your age?
My age is 64. Because my birthday is yet to come.
It's okay, Mr. Jara. Now, I think this is the second time or third time you're appearing before this committee or before the House. And even last time, our members were asking you, are you so special than other people in this county that who are also willing to serve this county, or what is so special about Joshua Jara that this name cannot miss in the list of the governor, the current governor of this county?
Mr. Chair, well, that question, if I may answer, I can say I'm special because Tana River has so many people who might also be able to do this job. But if it's so deemed fit for the governor to feel that I would deliver substantially in the docket, which maybe he will give me to do, the truth is, yes, I'm able to do that, and yes, I'm still strong enough to deliver. That is all what I can say.
Thank you. Let me now allow the Deputy Speaker to ask questions.
Yes, Mr. Kofa Jara, karibu once more. Oh, that one was last year. Well, this is another year, 2023, but welcome. This time round as a nominee for health. Quickly take us through your role as
to handle that. And then I would also say, in terms of operations, together with my team, which will be a professional team, I will have some little bit of indulgence in that. But mainly, it's policy making for the Department of Health.
Thank you. Another question. Recently, the health sector has experienced industrial action by health workers in some parts of the country. What could be the cause of the industrial action, and which are the best ways of forestalling them?
Thank you, Madam Raham. If I remember very well, the issues which came out of the industrial action was working conditions and packages which the medical staff felt they were being denied. And this was, if I remember very well, it was because of the devolved governments. It is from the national government and also our own people within the counties. And the best way to handle, I believe, these issues would be dialogue, to sit and say what is possible, what is not possible, what is legal, and what is not legal. And we hit a balance where if the county can manage some of those, we could do that. But again, also taking cognizance that we cannot set a precedence within a county while there is a national body managing the workers' issues. So you have to balance between the county and the national government, because I remember there was communication that no negotiations to be done within the county, but again, if you sat, which I think happened in Tana River, understandably, that this is what is available, this is what we can do, and our people went back to work. So dialogue, I think, is the most important thing.
Is a function that falls under both the national government and the country governments. Outline the extent. Let me repeat. Health is a function that falls under both the national government and the county governments. Outline the extent to which each level of government is involved in the health docket.
It is true that health overlaps national government function and county government. We also say that it is devolved in many a case. When you come to most of the staffing is a devolved issue for the county. But the national government, when it comes to universal health care, they come in at that level, the national government. When it comes to equipping, some of the equipment which was negotiated by the national government, all the 47 counties benefited from the involvement of the national government in terms of equipping. When it comes to training, our staff are trained by national government entities. So those are the overlaps which are there when you look at the health function. Some functions are heavy, which the national government has taken, and what the county government can take, that those issues are taken care of. As it is now, I think we have two sets of employees, some brought in by the national government, and the other ones, many of them who are actually employed by the county government. So those are the overlaps which are there, but I think in terms of managing them, the interaction which is there makes it possible.
Thank you, Mr. Jera. Mr. Chair.
Honorable Yusuf Pile.
Thank you, Chair. Mr. Nominee, my question is, name any 5 constitutional commissions and independent offices Name any 5 constitutional commissions and independent offices.
For clarity, Honourable Member, you're saying I name 5? 5 independent commissions. One, the IEBC is one of them, I mean, which has formed our governance. That is one. 2, we look at the Salaries and Remuneration Commission, which is also independent. We look at the Public Service Commission, which is independent. We also look at, if I'm not wrong, the police. They have created a commission towards that, which is independent. Then we go to the National Assemblies. Okay, there are commissions there, and I think those will be 2, both for Senate and National Assembly. I think I've done well.
Second question. In my ward, there's a lot of challenges pertaining health. That is, Wadesa needs renovation and facility to be opened. And it was constructed back 2015. The same again, we have Bilbil dispensary. Constructed the same, but the problem is drugs in Bilbil. We have Matagala dispensary. It is in the foundation level, and the contractor has been paid. We have Dukanoto dispensary, built by community. And Charadende, again, which was on fire last 5 months, and hence need renovation. And my question is, what measures will you take to make sure my great people of Chewele enjoy access better health, just like any other citizen? Thank you.
Thank you, Honourable Member. What I would say is that funding is not infinite. That's a fact of life. Most of these things, whatever you have alluded, is true, and not only true in the Wayu ward area, it's true, I believe, county-wide. The measures would be, we look at the areas and we say, what priorities should we put so that we have a center or centers where our people will not move for too long to be able to get those services. We're talking about infrastructure, but it's beyond that. How about staffing? How about equipping? All of it is funding. So in effect, what I would say is the best thing which I would do as a Cecm Health is to work with Assembly and say, how can we balance out what we have as a kitty and distribute it so that our people do not